Men have been hiding. We've been hiding because we've been taught that if it hurts, store it away. That when we cry, when we allow ourselves to feel, that that's weakness. And we can't be weak. Today, 30-something men came together to open our hearts, to share what was true for us, to connect and celebrate, to beat our chests, feel what it feels like to be in communion again with other men. We've become so siloed. We sit in our little boxes and we get in our boxes and we drive to another box and everything is separate. But our souls are calling for us to come together. And so Conscious Man Brotherhood produced something called the Pack and Man Cave. And these two things have come together to be a space for men to get in the same place and share what's up for us. I was reflecting today with some of the men about how when I was a little boy, my mom wanted to create the perfect gentleman. If I was walking and she was on the outside, she would say, "Preston, where am I at?" And in my 7, 8-year-old consciousness, I didn't get it. And then eventually I'd figure out that what she was saying is that I shouldn't be on the outside. And while that was a beautiful thing and I loved my mom to death, it also produced a little boy that felt like he couldn't be himself when there was women present. Today I shared that, knowing that there were other men who potentially experienced that same thing. Not to chastise or down women, but to step in and say, I'm ready to take ownership of that. I'm ready to step in a way in which I can be in my power and share who I am, even around women. I don't have to escape. I don't have to go somewhere else to have that happen. But what it takes is the mirror. And the mirror starts with conscious men. Conscious men coming together, exploring, expanding, and elevating as a tribe. And so if you're watching this and you know a man that you think would receive value from getting into our space, please connect him to us. Tag him in the bottom of this video, share this message, do whatever you need to do. If you're a man watching this and you have a thought in your head about how you should have it all figured out and you don't need this kind of stuff, I challenge you to look at that again. I challenge you to look at your life and look at how you've done it right, but it still doesn't feel right. I challenge you to ask yourself, do you have true friends? Do you have people who will really be there for you, or do you have drinking buddies? Do you have guys that you hang out with and you play sports with, but you can't share your heart? Because if you don't, the Pack, Man Cave, that's the place.